Story time, a time ago, talking about how far we grow. Looking back, forward to views and vibes. Sonya and Ty, let us know. Look into our eyes, experiencing each other's minds. Smoking gas, never mind, all the time.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Views and Vibes. Here we give our real views while enjoying good vibes. Here's a safe space for any topic, nothing is off limits. For everybody who enjoys real talk and good music, we take the time to enjoy somebody else's view and feel their vibe. All right, so welcome back, guys. My name is Sonya, no AKA, just Sonya, and my host here.
Hold on.
What?
What's going on with the AKA when we talk about that work? And plus, what you look like?
What I look like?
A Porsche?
No. No.
Anyways.
You guys could tell me, do I look like a Porsche? I don't think I look like a Porsche.
Do I look like a, what Philip? I look like all Philip's fat.
No, I don't.
Yes, I know. I see this. Philip look this good, yeah.
Anyways, this is Ty, AKA.
Both gang.
All right. When I find an AKA that fit, I will use that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like I used to be all over the place. I'm really known for one thing. Cause
like son. That sound like a truck on. Son.
Anyways, we could work on it, guys. Y'all could think of something. I kind of like that I all over the place because how I like music, I like makeup, I like nails.
Yeah.
I getting into YouTube and all those stuff. So I don't know. It got to be something creative.
Quite a bit of stuff though.
Yeah, but you already have AKA. I'm sure you could come up with some more, but we need to focus on me because I don't have one yet.
Sorry.
Okay. Right. So anyways, today we talking about red flags. Like, some people always trying to make it about them. That's a red flag, yo.
Wow. When you talking about yourself, you make it about you. You red flagging yourself?
No, I'm not, because we was talking about me, and then you tried to switch it. Red
flag. When they trying to blame the next person they having a conversation with, red flag.
Anyways, what you think a red flag is? Because I think we need to define what a red flag is now, because you done on the wrong.
Oh, well, I think red flags is like shit what you supposed to avoid when it comes time to relationship or sex, like with bad, like with toxic, like with ain't good for that relationship. So that's what I think.
Red flags is.
What you think?
Yeah,
or what it is. You know what it is?
I feel like, well, yeah, a
okay,
red
flag. Tell me what you think and then tell me what it is.
I think a red flag is just something that make you cringe. When you meet somebody and they say something or they do something that make you give them the side eye.
What?
Or
put what
think
in
twice.
What did you say?
Yeah, basically that's a red flag, But red flags in general just mean stop, caution.
Yeah.
Take a little inventory, take a step back.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's what. But I mean, fuck that is more like a deal breaker.
Yeah,
like,
that's the way it would.
That ain't really the same thing, right? So you don't think? Yeah, I don't think red flags and deal breakers are the same thing. But a red flag could lead to a deal breaker.
Real.
So yeah, because a lot of people been online talking about red flags, and some of the things they've been putting up is be ridiculous, right? You see
all that. Yeah, I see.
Some of them don't make no sense. Like, they wear white nail polish.
Red flag. Capricorns, red flag.
Right?
I born January now.
So yeah, so
I've been saying fucking that one. Capricorns,
I think the white nails was it for me. That was like the most ridiculous one. Was the white nails. I don't know.
Wow.
Capricorns. Well,
if he's an artist, red flag. I see all of these shit. I'm like, bruh, a nigga can't live
Yeah, they've been a little crazy, but give me some of your red flags. What are some things you was look out for when you date? When you ain't dating, but when you used to date or be talking to somebody who was like a red flag. That was like
I feel like free pussy.
is a red flag.
Yeah, free pussy. Like first night, bram bram bram. Couple hours, bram bram bram. I have experience of this shit, Sonya. Red flag. That's
all of them have been a red flag.
Yeah.
Every last one.
No. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But
you don't think that
that's in a day. Meet that first day.
But maybe she just knew what she wanted.
Yeah. So why you try to be with someone like that? She could always. All right, I want to taste that one now. Oh, I want to taste this one. I never had this flavor. You trying to stand up for y'all? These bitches is hoes.
Listen. Full disclosure. I thought my boyfriend was gonna be a one night stand.
Oh, that's what you wanted?
No, but that's what I thought it was.
Well, so why was you expecting that?
Because I didn't know him.
And you just wanted to knock it off, or
No.
Because you was attracted to him, right?
I was, but it wasn't like that. Listen, I feel like
Least expecting the red flags on you. Red flag.
That's why I feel like even though that could be a red flag, there's always an exception to the rule because I am not a red flag, y'all. I'm not a red flag.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, I feel like I've been given all the stories, but let me explain. Can I explain what happened?
Go ahead.
I was on vacation for one. For two, like I was still getting over that situationship. It had been a while since I was talking to him, but I was trying to get him out of my system and get over it, right? So that's why I went on the island for vacation. I was like with one of my coworkers, and he's related to her, so that's how we met. So I met him, and instantly I was attracted to him, but I didn't really think anything of it.
Wow. That's why you was expecting a one night stand.
Yeah, because when we hook up, I didn't know him like that. I just know he's attractive. He was a nice guy, right? So what happened was I met him, and he was all dirty and grimy. He had just come from work, right? Because he's work construction. And
like a hard working man. That's what he's turning you on. Nasty nigga.
Anyways, so we didn't meet or whatever. We talked. It wasn't no big thing. But then he left because he was going out. So he got dressed up. Going to the club. So he come back in his little Nautica. He's smelling nice. He was looking good. And I was talking to some other dude who was there. On the island when you go there, it's like you fresh meat.
Yeah. You talk,
like because ain't nobody
talk.
Right. So I was hanging with this dude and we was talking. We was laughing and everything. I wasn't flirting. He was just a funny guy. We was laughing, right? And I feel like he felt like this boy taking a little too much attention, right? So he had to come over and he was talking to me. He was like all over me. He was like licking my ear and stuff. He was like very forward. And normally, listen, you know how I is normally.
Sonya got her ass licked.
Listen
on the island.
Listen, normally I wouldn't.
And you talking about you don't get no stories. That's a story. You got some good stories.
Listen, normally things like that would turn me off. Like, especially if I don't know you touch my hand wrong, and I don't really like that.
So when he lick your ass, just a phone?
No, it wasn't like that. It was just like it didn't turn me off, so it was like a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Like and I tell him
that's your first time getting your ass licked?
No, I don't think so. Okay. Situationship probably did that.
Okay, yeah.
Probably. So, anyways. He was all up on me and I was like, you need to back up off of me. And he was like so confident, like
yeah, he didn't see what he want. I ain't stopping till I get you, baby.
So basically he had that attitude, right? So he was like, he going out with his friends, but he coming back because they was trying to convince my friend that he was trying to convince me to go, but I didn't bring no like club clothes. I just had like regular stay-at-home clothes. So I was like, I ain't going nowhere. And I done bathed and was ready to go to bed. So he was like, I going out, but I coming back. He was like, you could be up, and I was like,
up late night.
I could be up. I was like, I could be up. And he was like, you sure?
You made you. I know you had toothpicks holding your eye open.
No. So anyway, he gone out. And when he gone out, he was still texting me because we did exchange numbers.
Okay.
So while he was out, he still was texting me and like, I coming home soon. Like, anyway. But he was like, I coming back soon. You still up?
No,
he was checking to see if I was up. So when he came back, I was like, I don't want you to think nothing gonna happen. Because in my mind, I just meet this dude. And I thought we would like stay up talking and stuff. But we talk a little bit, but then it turned into that. And at that time...
Y'all sleep together?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't one night stand?
No, it wasn't a one night stand because it became a relationship.
You said
but I didn't.
Time you meet him then.
Yeah. But I didn't. That's why I didn't think it was going to turn into anything.
Oh, you thought he just could be a fuck? That's just a body.
Yeah, because I was ready.
Bodies, Sonya collecting bodies.
Listen, it ain't like that. I just feel like I was looking to lose my virginity, but I didn't really plan it.
Oh, I think that's when you lose your virginity. On a one night stand.
Yes. It wasn't a one night stand though, because he wanted a relationship.
On the first meet.
And I was attracted to him. He was genuine. That's how come he get it. And he was sweet. So I was like, I could try it. Then
it was good?
The sex? No. It wasn't good, but that's to be expected. That was the first time, right?
For you. Oh yeah. Okay, all right. I respect that.
So
But
what?
No. It's okay.
There was good parts, but it wasn't a good experience sexually.
But I feel like that's supposed to be a good experience when you lose that, because you hold that so close to you for so long.
Yeah, I mean, in that way, it was a good experience because it was him. Because he was.
You wasn't forced, so you wanted to do it off your own, right?
Yes and no. To tell you the truth, like I didn't even tell him this, but I did kind of feel forced because of my age. Like people just expect me not to be a virgin. And when we started fooling around, he was like, "When was the last time you had sex?" And I was like, "I never had sex." And I don't think he believed me when I said that. So it was. I don't feel like he had like his.
Because it ain't much. You rarely is find virgins, and especially.
Yeah, I don't feel like he had his kids' gloves on with me because he didn't. I don't think he took me serious when I said it, because girls will be like, "Oh, I never do this before."
Yeah, when you jump in, what the fuck is this? This is.
Listen, you ridiculous. But anyway, I think he just thought maybe it was just, I don't know, because girls is lie about that apparently.
Of course.
So
I ain't gonna say all. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe
probably it's lie, but I know I lose mine when I was 10.
Somebody was older?
Yeah, way older.
Wow.
She was like in junior high school.
That's rape, y'all. She was in junior high school?
She was like in grade 9. She was in grade 10.
Wow. Jeez, some of these girls. Anyways.
I was a hot nigga. I was
cold. I was cold. I just warming up now, but yeah, I feel like he didn't take me too serious when I said that, so it wasn't like sexually, it wasn't like, didn't knock my socks off, but it was special because it was him. I did like him. It was just the right time. I feel like it was time to let it go, and I was trying to get over this other guy, and he surprised me because after we was done, we was talking and stuff, and he was like, I was asking him if he was going home because he didn't live where I was staying, and he was like, going home. He's like, I gotta go get my toothbrush and I coming back, and I was like,
I ain't leaving you, baby.
I was like, Okay. Because, like I said, I was attracted to him.
You
I
like
like
a
him.
gangster. I see you. What you say? I like niggers. Yeah, I like niggers too. Yeah, I with you.
Anyways, so, and from then, I mean, I only had a couple more days before I was coming back, but from then we just was together, you know.
That's
so it was like,
yeah.
so that don't necessarily mean that it's a red flag. I knew what I wanted.
But
I was ready to let it go.
You had to leave.
Yeah. See, that's why I thought it would have been a one night stand, because I was going over there just for vacation. I meet him. He was cute.
I think
you know.
I think it was a one night stand.
Yeah. He probably didn't think that it was gonna turn into anything.
You had to come back home. He only played that role right then and so.
So you think you only said that then and there because?
Yeah, you gotta come back home. Ooh. He trying to build something now and you going back in 3 days? Come on, that made no sense, yeah.
But it did build into something.
Okay, I understand that. But what I say, what he thought.
That sounds like something you would do.
What?
Like say that you want a relationship.
Why me? Why me?
Because where that come from?
Oh,
that sounds like something you would do because it makes sense in your head. To me, that don't make sense. Why would you lie about that though?
What? For a slip of the pussy?
Oh, so like for the 3 days so you can get it and whatever? Wow. Okay. Well, he wasn't that way, so I guess I luck out in that regard because we was together for 4 years.
4 years?
Mm-hmm. We just break up.
2019, like a couple weeks ago.
We break up in November.
You really got this date.
But I can remember because that's when I met him. I met him in November, and then we broke up in November. So it was like almost to the day 4 years.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I don't think that's a red flag.
So what your red flag is?
Listen, I feel like I have so many red flags, but one is like a strange sense of humor. You know, and some people like they tell a joke and they laugh and they think it's funny, but it's like a sexist joke or it's demeaning or it's a mean joke and they laughing and you're like. And no, because really, I have a very sarcastic sense of humor, so I sometimes tell jokes that could be dark,
right?
But it's like when
you red flag
but you know when people they believe it, like they ain't joking, they really serious about it, they laughing and playing it off as a joke, but they serious. That's a red flag. You So you think when I be telling my jokes that I be serious? I don't be serious. I be joking.
You be serious. You know that man.
What example? Give me an example because I don't.
I ain't want to give too much of your business. No, I ain't want to give too much of your business.
Wow. Okay, give me another one of yours. What's another one of yours?
Red flags. Always partying. Like you can't miss nothing. Any event, you have to be there. That's a red flag, bro.
Always outside.
I'm telling you, you don't sit your ass down. No.
That's how you used to be, not now. That's how you used to be.
Used to. I inside now.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah. So.
But I trying to get outside now though. I've been inside, so it's.
So you trying to get outside?
I trying to be outside.
I trying to go inside, so then you're trying to get out. Wow.
But for real, because I feel like I didn't go out.
Let's switch age. You want to switch age?
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Because, like, the things that you've gone through and the experiences you had, I ain't had them yet. I've been out to a club a couple times, and that was about it. And then I wasn't here for a while. I was in the States, so a lot of things that people had been through and experiences they've been through it. I was to work from high school. I was away for 3 years, and I came back, and then I was working. So I was focused on work. So that's another red flag. When people don't have, like, a focus, or let me not say, not necessarily focus, because sometimes eyes be all over the place. But when you don't have any goals
Right.
or
You know,
dreams or
yeah, that's a red
desires,
flag for me too.
that's a red flag.
I come under the next category of my red flag.
Mm.
No job.
Oh,
Red flag. No job, bro.
wow.
And what you want to do? Relationship? Bitch, hell no.
No, you shouldn't be in a relationship if you ain't working. Or not working, have income coming in, I should say.
Right.
I could see that. Mm.
You be straying on one person? Come on, man.
That's
and you
true.
trying to build? No. Red flag, bitch. Get. Real.
That's true. That's
I ain't even trying to be that wrong with it, but shit.
Another red flag is if you get jealous easily. I feel like that's a red flag.
I think that's no red flag. I think because I used to get jealous. I know.
You don't think that's a red flag?
No.
Because that ain't your property, bro.
That's different. See, now you saying if you get jealous for something within yours.
She ain't yours.
Right.
Okay, so you feel like if you're in a relationship and that's your
you
girl
get jealous,
and you get jealous, that's okay?
Yeah. No?
Okay. I feel like if you will play jealous a little, you saying you mad but you ain't really mad, that's fine. But when people really jealous, I feel like that's a red flag. Because you feel like you own somebody, like at any point, y'all could break up, she could leave, and some people feel like you can't leave because you're mine. So I feel like that's kind of toxic.
But I ain't think that's a red flag. How?
Because I feel like that could lead to all kind of problems if you're always jealous.
So, overprotective is a red flag?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you don't want a parent. Mind you want your boyfriend or your husband to protect you, but if you overprotective, it's like in life, a lot of times it's balance. If you don't have the right balance, it could be a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be protective, but if it's too much, red flag.
So, trustworthy is a red flag?
No.
All right, so how overprotective get a red flag?
Listen, being trustworthy is not a red flag. That's a good character you need. But if you too trustworthy, then that is a red flag, because whoever you get with, they might not earn your trust. And you just will be walking all over them. So again, it's about balance. Being jealous is a red flag because that could lead into fights. That could lead into you feeling insecure or seeing things that you don't like when ain't nothing there. That's why it's a red flag. It could cause problems.
No. Being in love is a red flag?
No. Listen, everybody red flag different. For people who don't want like a serious relationship, being in love might be a red flag. They be like, hold on, this girl catching feelings.
Who won't be in love, babe? What is love, babe?
Stop it.
No, I just saying that's how they be. I know what is love, babe. I ain't in love now.
So that's what it's like. Like everybody, depending on what you're looking for, anything could really be a red flag. But I talking about people who want to be in a relationship and you stable. Jealousy, to me, red flag.
You got any more?
Yeah. What else I did put down? Oh, this is like really basic. Big red flag. But I feel like some people, not all people, but some people don't get it. Bad hygiene. That's a red flag.
I with you on that.
That's a red flag. Because sometimes I be seeing these people and they say, oh, so-and-so tried to talk to me. What you think about him?
You remember that? That boy you done both with the teeth. And he just
spreads things. Yes, that's a red flag. Like,
bro, you got stories?
Bad hygiene. Okay. I already told a story though.
You already told this one?
No, I didn't tell a story. Okay, well, like I say, another story time. This guy who I like the situationship. Right. I was hanging out with him and his friends, right? And at this point, I didn't know that he had a girlfriend and he was trying to be friends. So his friends knew that we was in like a situationship, like they talking, but they ain't really talking because he have a girlfriend, but he don't really have a girlfriend and blah, 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 right? So I don't know if I had spent the night, because sometimes I used to have it. Listen, Ooh, that's a story. But anyway,
Ooh.
listen. Like I said, I was trying to get out into the street, so that's a whole nother story. I don't know if I should tell that story, but I was there with him and his friend, right? And his friend, I don't know if he had just woken up, or he had just been eating, or what it was. But he was saying, "Why are you dealing with my friend? You need to deal with me."
Okay.
And I could have seen everything in his mouth, all the grits in his teeth, and I was just like,
last night.
He definitely did eat grits or had Cheetos, like when it's yellow and you could see everything just cake up in there. And I was like,
yeah.
How do you think that you could even talk to me and say good morning to me with all that in your mouth? Like,
wow,
something was going on there, and I just felt like that was a red flag. And you know what? I should have really seen that was a red flag with him because he didn't check his friend and be like, why are you talking to her like that?
But watch this. You remember when they talk about the friend and you can trust in the first video?
Yeah.
Fake friends.
Yeah.
Trying to come onto your woman.
Listen, but I wasn't his woman, but still.
But it's still, that's a bro code shit.
Yeah, I felt like that was like a line he was crossing. He was doing it right in front of his friend. And I even tell his friend, I was like, you should talk to him and tell him. He didn't say nothing. Like, he pushed it off.
You're supposed to know that wasn't
he wasn't serious.
He didn't even care, but nigga big. And me, that's why I say I'm a jealous nigga. Even if I just talking to you and someone else trying to, bro, you freaking out. You want to see me talking, huh?
That's what I thought he would have asked, but he was like,
that's me going crazy.
He was like, it ain't no big deal. Maybe he didn't take you
You trying serious. To come on to her right now in front of me, and I trying to talk to her. That's Are you talking with jealous? That it hurt? If she entertaining the way. If she entertained the way, it'd be like, bitch, you want to see me talking to you? Like,
yeah.
You can stop whatever I gotta say to listen to what this boy gotta say. You disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
red flag.
That's a red flag. Yeah. And see, because I shut it down. I feel like he should have said something, but I was the one shutting it down.
You like, no. Look out, wait, your teeth ain't sitting right. You ain't have no chance. All right?
Basically.
Don't waste your time and try put in 1 or 2 words because they stink.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's weird. That's really weird. But another red flag that I see again, what was that? This with him too. I should have seen it because the way you treat your friends, not just friends, but the people around you, your friends, your family. Say if you go to a restaurant, a lot of people use that like analogy. Right. The people beneath you are serving you. The way you treat them, if you can't respect other people, that's a red flag. And to me, like I think I did write it off as boys will be boys because how like you and your boys might tease each other and poke each other and y'all call each other names, but it all got in good fun. I feel like sometimes he would be going in a little too hard on his friends, but I just thought that's how he was. But now looking back, that's why. But I think that probably was a red flag because why he didn't check his friend? Because maybe he just think his friend is like a scummy nigga or something. Because like me saying something wouldn't even change him talking to you. Like, you know what I mean?
You'll probably say, boy, I'm a woman anyhow. So,
wow.
That's other people think.
Looking back, right? Live and you learn, girls. Because, listen, I thought, like, I think I just was, all I gotta see was him. I was just interested in that one, Wow. I think that's what it was. Anyways.
Yeah.
What's another red flag for you?
Boy. They I don't know.
Another red flag for me is how someone treats you when they're angry. Like, some people can't control their anger and they be the sweetest person, but if y'all in a disagreement or y'all get angry, they take it to a whole nother level. Yeah. That's a red flag for me. Wow. Especially me, because I feel like sometimes I have like an issue with controlling my anger. And like, instead of blowing up and saying something hurtful, which I probably will mean, but I don't want it to come out that way.
Hey, Sonya,
I stop myself.
Bad, bro.
Listen, I wish you would tell me.
Shit.
these things because I just don't
harsh
realize.
Shit, bro.
I just be harsh.
Yes, you used to be so hurtful. I thought I used to be hurtful.
When like I used to do this on a regular basis.
Yes, and it's come natural. You just do it normal, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Man, you gotta give me some examples because I don't think
Wait. For this whole session, you've been red flagging yourself. Red flagging yourself. Everything you say is about you and
no.
That's what you
I don't feel
want.
like that's how I is. So.
Wow.
I gotta do some reflecting. I don't think that's how I is. So.
Anyways, when they get you in the arc, I can say red flag.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you could
what
be
you
like,
need to do.
Yeah, Ty. I see it.
Wow.
You probably wouldn't even agree to it.
I don't know. If
Everybody got red flags, you know that, right?
Yeah, because what's a red flag to you ain't gonna be a red flag for me.
Right.
You ain't got no other red flags?
I think like ignorance, like no communication, that's a red flag. Like ignoring someone.
Yeah. That ain't just a red flag for me though, that's a deal breaker.
Oh, that's a deal breaker for you. So that hit deeper.
Yeah.
I hate that too, but I hate like when you ignore.
I feel like if you really care about someone, you want to interact with them, you want to talk to them. So for me, that's the reason me and my boyfriend did break up, because we was long distance, and so when I couldn't communicate and he couldn't communicate, we couldn't really
talk.
Yeah, that kind of like break down everything. It wasn't working after that.
You need a man where you is. Like,
I do.
On your island.
I do. It just, I don't know. Communication to me is just one of those things that I need in a relationship, though.
Have to be.
It's like one of my top, 5 things that have to be good with us. We need to be able to communicate, because that's, for me, the foundation of so much things. Attraction, of course, but communication, too. If you can't communicate, it ain't gonna work.
Communication go both ways now, so both individuals have to know how to communicate. So that's a big thing too.
You know what is another red flag? And I could admit that I do this one.
Yeah.
Blocking people.
Like when blocking them out?
No, like on the phone, like block.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You used to do that?
I used to.
You have the time to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I had, it's like I say, a lot of times when I get mad, I don't want to say it in the wrong way. So instead of being tempted to say, I just block them until I calm down, and then I.
Oh, and then fucking toxic.
Listen.
That's a red flag. Block. You send your message. Block. Wait. Unblock. Send a next message. So you wouldn't see my message. What I gotta send you? Wow, you fucking.
I didn't say I did that. I didn't say I did that. Now I didn't say I do that.
No, that's a red flag too.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't think I that toxic. Like if I get mad at you, right, and you say something, and I just
don't block me, bro. Don't block me.
I could block you.
Don't block me.
And I might take a day or two to myself to digest what you tell me, and then I would come back, and I don't come back. Listen, I used to be petty. Like sometimes I could be very petty and say mean stuff. I know that about myself.
I tell you that.
But I don't try to do that. So
you don't try. It's
like naturally. When I.
You don't.
Okay, so I don't.
You don't have to.
I don't try to do that, but I come back and I say what I didn't like about the situation. Because I know one time when I was with situationship guy, he'd do something and it'd make me mad.
You block him.
I didn't block him. Not in this instant. What happened was he needed a ride or something, or he needed something from me, and instead of giving him I wouldn't say I gave him kind of the cold shoulder, but I did it anyway. Like I acted like, you know what? I upset, but I could do this for you. I still care, so I can still do it, but don't expect no extra stuff from me because I'm mad at you, and you know I'm mad at you, and I ain't over it yet. So that's how I wasn't. For him, he didn't like that.
Wow, this whole shit long, bro.
I'm a Taurus.
Wow.
I do whole shit long. I can't, and it isn't even like something I mean to do, but it is like if I upset about something, I need time before I could digest it and let it go. So you might think I should be over it, but I ain't over it. You know what I mean? Cause to tell you the truth,
then it'd be like so much. It'd be so petty west that it ain't even have to go to that extent though.
yeah, but I don't think I get mad over petty stuff.
Okay.
My stuff is deep.
You know what I hate? I hate
What?
like if we having an argument, right? If we having a conversation that turn into an argument, and my point right, you delete my number, and like you can't never be like, all right, I understand what you saying. What you right, this and that. You can't admit to your shit like you're wrongdoing.
That's toxic though. That ain't me. I wouldn't do that.
I hate that shit, man.
That's some deep stuff.
Yeah, but I so hate that. Like, and then whatever you say, you can't even win. Like, man can't win. So,
like no matter what
you say, whether you get it, whether you right or wrong, no matter what you say, it's just that I don't know, that big ego females have to carry out.
I don't think I have that, but I understand what you're saying.
Motherfucker.
I really don't think I that way. I feel like I'd be right 99.9% of the time. And if I'm wrong, I just say I'm wrong.
No, I know. I know like some of the shit I experience with it comes to that, I used to be right, bro. And I just can't get.
But that's really toxic.
I just can't get my credit.
But I think some people like toxic exchange, you know?
That is that not all the time. Certain situations, yeah, I could understand.
Okay.
But not, you know.
Give me a situation where okay.
Where you being toxic?
Yeah, and you like it.
People like sexual toxic.
What is sexual toxic?
Yeah, you know, like, let me tell you a story. Like back in the day, when I used to club and thing.
Yes.
Shit I used to have like 3-4 different women in one club, right? So one coming up to me, don't cause me, do this and that, bop bop. I see homegirl watching you. She gone. Next one pull up. You know, send threats too and this and that. You see what they saying? But at the end of the night, you choose who you could carry home, and you know that's that's like sexual toxic shit.
Oh.
Now I was single, but I was
I
having fun, you know. So.
Okay, so give me an example of when it would be like too far.
Like.
It sounds like you have a story that you don't want to tell.
I do, but I don't even think it's time. I don't think it's appropriate. I have some fucking stories.
You don't have one that are appropriate?
Let me see.
Toxic love, toxic relationship. Okay, let me give you one that is, I feel like, crossing the line. When people gaslight you, I feel like that's taking it too far. When they have you question your reality. Because I tell you, that situationship was really toxic. And he would gaslight me sometimes. And another thing is, if they don't respect your body or your time, that's a red flag, and that's like toxic love. Because if you're in a relationship with somebody and they don't respect you, that could lead to emotional abuse, physical abuse. I know. Okay, another story time.
Oh shit.
Okay. My situationship. Stop, man. My situationship was having like, he was in a good place with his girlfriend, right? And we was trying to be friends, right? We still was hanging out together. We still was seeing each other. It was like he was single. He had free time. I could have called his phone or whatever, but we trying to be friends, right? So we was hanging out one time, and his girlfriend called him, right? Yeah, my bed, not mind you. We chilling and eating, watching. But he answered the phone, right? And she needed something from him, right? At the time, his car was in the shop or down or something. And so he was like telling me that she needed something. And I was like, okay. I don't know why you're telling me that. But he was like, could I borrow your car to go deal with this? And I was like, hell to the no. Like, why would you even ask me that? Because even though we still trying to be friends, you know, I have feelings for you. And I ain't trying to stop your relationship.
Yeah.
But I ain't supporting that foolishness neither, right?
Yeah.
So what he did was like, he was like, he getting hungry. You want to go get some food? Because we only had little snacks there. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I let him in the car. And you know, this boy gone, right? He gone. When he come back, he come with cold KFC. So you know what he going to do, right? And I was so mad. I was livid. And that was just like the first strike. I could tell you so much stories with this dude because it was another time when his girlfriend called him and she wanted to talk and he didn't have his car yet. And so I was about to take him home because he was by me all day. And he was like, let me drive. I let him drive. You know, he drive to his girlfriend's house in my car. I was in the passenger seat. And like I said, I have anger issues. So I didn't want to, because what my mind told me to do was like, while he was to the door, just go in the driver's seat and drive yourself home. But because I cared about him, I didn't want to leave him there because he wouldn't have had no place to go. Because based on the stories he is telling, his girlfriend wouldn't have jacked him. He'd have to walk home. You see what I'm saying? So
he getting all over.
Now, you know, I mean, again, we wasn't together, but still, he know I had feelings for him. That was so disrespectful. He used my car to drive there to go talk to her, to work out whatever. And then he come back in the car in a bad mood and go apologize. Oh, sorry, I really need to talk to her, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you know what? Let me drive. And I drive him home. And then it's like, again, I forgive him, you know, and I was still talking to him. We still was trying to be friends. So... listen, that was a toxic relationship. That should have been beyond a red flag. That should have been a deal breaker. But looking back at it, I convinced myself that he still cared about me, and that he just was in a place with her, and he had to work through that. But yeah,
I know something. I don't know. You was up some shit, bro. I feel sorry for you. I ain't gonna lie. Your stories, I used to be like, wow, look what you...
And that's only...
You're a sweetheart, bro.
I know, but it's only him, you know. It's only him who do me like that so far. He's the only person I ever been with like that. And then it was my boyfriend. My boyfriend is sweetie. Didn't work out, but he's a sweetheart, you know.
Wow.
But...
you gotta find your man. A young one.
Yeah, I keep on saying that. But I'm okay being single.
Of
Remember?
course.
I could deal with being single. It's just I feel like I can meet my person when it's my time.
Yeah,
you know, it just hopefully they don't take forever, but we gonna
hey,
meet.
speed it up.
Right? It's taking so long.
I'm telling you.
They lost someplace. But eventually I feel it'll come true. Alright, so let's move on to some vibes. We should probably, I don't know, red flags is a hard topic, right?
Yeah, define for music, yeah.
Yeah, because I know...
because it's like all music just based on like red flags.
And so many red flags too. But if you have any vibes that deal with toxic relationships or toxic love, because that tie in with the topic. You can't think of that?
No. I have a song, but that's like a it's Gunna. Nasty Girl.
What's that song about?
Travel all over the world, running a nasty girls.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Pulling up curls, fucking me a nasty girl, yeah.
Okay, I gotta look that one up.
Yeah. So,
I don't know that one. And
then that's 2 songs in one. The next one is On Camera. I tell her suck it on camera. I can't say that on this. Oh, that's like a nasty one, bro.
Oh,
I like
okay. That's a good one. Okay.
You got what?
You don't have 2, you just need one more.
Yeah, that's done too.
Let me see. I think I had Bleeding Love by Leona. I forget her name. Something Lewis. It's a popular song. Most people know it. Keep leading, keep
Oh, yeah,
leading. That is that's a vibe right there. If you dealing with some shit, you put that on, you be all in your feelings.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Mm.
Another one is Bruno Mars, Grenade. That's a toxic song. It's a good song, mind you, but it's so toxic because Bruno could do anything for you. Grenade.
Chris Brown. These hoes ain't loyal. Just got rich. Took a broke nigga bitch.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I had one more. Oh, Nights Like This. I forget who sang that though. I know it's featuring dollar signs.
Dollar signs?
Yeah.
Nights Like This?
That song actually, I think it's about a girl who having a
I'ma smoke this
girl.
joint, then I'ma break you off.
No, not that one.
Oh.
I have it on my phone, you know. It's
What the name?
Nights Like This. You might have heard it and not know.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. You have the lyrics?
That's the lyrics right there.
Yeah. Because it's like, in the song, she talked about a girl who she was liking, but the girl did choose her. She chose a guy. And so she was saying how she missed this girl, and she's feel like talking to her and reconnecting to her, but she know that the girl only playing with her feelings. That's a jam. I don't like girls, but that's a good song
No,
too.
I think you like girls for real though. I think you like girls. Certain type of girls. So.
What you mean?
You don't like girls?
No.
Oh.
Are you talking about sexually now?
Oh, okay.
I don't like girls.
No, I know that.
Okay. So, oh, you mean like the song ain't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like guys. Strictly dickly.
Sonya!
Like I said, I'm trying to get outside. I'm trying to have some more experiences, you know?
Whoa.
But yeah.
I didn't expect that just now.
When I say trying to get out, I really mean it. Like, because this ain't who I is. This ain't...
Hey, all of you pull up, please.
This ain't...
Collect Sonya.
This ain't how I... like, if you... People who know me, especially my friends, I was always a person who used to talk about sex, but I wasn't sexually active because I was... To tell you the truth, I wanted to save myself from marriage, but then my views on it changed. We probably need to have a conversation about that, but my views on it changed, and so now I feel like, not that I'm trying to make up for lost time, kind of in a sense, but I feel like because I changed the way I think about sex and what I want in my life, it opened a whole new avenue for me. So it's just like a new part of me that I get to express. So
I'm tired of sex right now. You trying to get fucking in this shit.
I am.
Yeah. So you feel like, hold on, let me ask you one question before we go. You feel like sexual conversations is turning you more than sexual activities? Oh, that too personal answer. If it's too personal answer, I cool.
No, I'm thinking about it because I haven't had that much sexual activity. I haven't had that much experience with actual sex, so to say yes or no is kind of hard. Having sexual communication and conversation is great. It does turn me on, but it's like I feel like for me it's foreplay. Like having a good sexual conversation and flirting back and forth is build something with me. So if I talking to you late at night and we texting or sexting, it'll build till when I see you, it makes it better. So, but I can't say that's better than actual sex because I haven't really had that many. Yeah, I haven't had that many experiences with that. So, I don't want to say yes.
You go to a strip club? Yeah, something?
I never been to a male strip club, no.
No, neither me. I don't even know why I said that. I mean, I was just trying to find something for you. No, I ain't want you to think
No,
ain't nobody shit. I know.
No, but it isn't like that. I don't feel like, at least for me, I have to like you to get turned on by you. Like, I can't just go to a male strip club and say, ooh, he's sexy. Like, I could see a guy and say, ooh, he's sexy, but to say turn on and horny, no, because I don't know you.
You gotta find someone who you can get to know so you could, get on a new pod.
Yes. Eventually.
I can help with that. Because right now, I good. I am
cool.
like both just floating. Yeah. You trying to get your waves.
Rocking.
Alright.
Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. We want you to do us a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about our views, what you thought about the vibes. If y'all have like a favorite toxic song, put it in the comments. Cause
let us know, because we is lost trying to find some shit.
Red flags is kind of hard, but toxic songs you might find, so we could build our playlist. Get in the comments and let us know what you thought about the topics. If you want to hear something from us, let us know too.
Right.
And that's about it. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Triller. We on all the stuff.
TikTok. Break it up.
I have a new Instagram channel, Sonya _ on Stunning. You could look me up. I'm trying to get back into my makeup, so that's us.
That's what I'm supposed to be telling you. Bad in makeup, I
Not really. I still learning. I trying to get into makeup, y'all. So
you in it? How you trying to get into it? You in it? You just do your shit. That's how you get better.
Sometimes.
You do your own shit.
Yeah.
Independent.
Yep.
Motivation.
Independent.
That is motivate you to go harder.
Yep.
So.
Well, thank you for listening, and see y'all later, guys. Bye.
All right.
Story time, a time ago, talking about how far we grow. Looking back, forward to, feel the vibe. Sonya and Ty, let us know. Look into our eyes, experiencing each other.